Guys, welcome. It's Brian from Brian's Aquatics. I figured I'd show you a quick feeding that I do, what I use to feed, kind of as a staple stuff. Some of the stuff I'm trying to get rid of, like I was planning on getting some turtles, but I decided against it with my son because I know he likes to touch so much stuff. So I'm just getting rid of some of the smaller aquatic turtle pellets, which these guys enjoy. I mean, you can see him going nuts over that. Sorry for the glare. So I put a decent amount because there's a lot of hard-eating fish right here. So a little bit of that. I'll show you what the brand is if I can get it to focus. Aquatic turtle food. Let's see if I can't get it to focus right there. Guess not. But they seem to be seems to help them out a lot. They put some size on this, high protein content. Now I'm just gonna feed with a tiny bit of cichlid pellets. So you can see they like those. Those help with color enhancement, even though I really don't need them. I got them on sale. And those are this Omega 1 cichlid, color cichlid pellets. The size is pretty small because when I got these guys, they were pretty, kind of smaller. And all the fish like that. You know what? I'm gonna feed them more because they wiped out all that food like it was nothing. So that's them hitting. They love it. There's the Texas cichlid. I think those are scarlet goldfish. If you know what those goldfish are right there, let me know. I know I shouldn't keep them with cichlids, but they seem to do perfectly fine. So, alright. The next thing I feed is I just feed some Omega 1 cichlid flakes. I like these. They're pretty good source of fiber and all that. So let's see if I can't get this to zoom in. Perfect. Not a bad little thing. And I know I'm kind of feeding these guys a lot, but it's a big tank. Pretty big fish. No, most of the time, not a lot makes it to the bottom. So they like those. And typically what I feed out in the grow tank. Molly, say hi, Molly. Hi. Aw, she's acting sweet for you guys. Got those begging eyes out. So, let's see. So here's the 10-gallon grow-out tank. As you can see, the green cyanobacteria, as I've been told, is growing back pretty steadily. There's the Jack Dempsey waiting for me to throw some stuff in there. Let's see if I can get a better view of him. If I would focus on him. Here, I'll put the food down for a second. Oh, he ran. Damn it. Oh, there he is. Focus on that guy. There we go. So that's him right there. I'm just looking for the hyphen plico. Focus on that right there. So yeah, that's about it. Let me feed some flakes. I only put like a tiny bit of flakes in here. I mean, that's about it. That may seem a lot, but that's probably actually all I'm going to do. I always put it near the filter so it gets down there and sinks right away. Figure you guys would just enjoy seeing that. Here's Molly again. And time to feed. I do like whatever, just this tiny bit of, so I put like 4 of those red things in. As you can see, that little guy loves the red pellets. The little Jack Dempsey right there. So look at all that cyanobacteria right there. I've actually cut the light down onto this only to like 4 hours a day, if that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go set up this. Let me show you. Don't mind the mess. It's a little messy in here. So and kind of got my tools, all my other stuff. There's a 10-gallon there. Unfortunately, when I brought it up in my truck, I think the spare tire I had for my truck in the back hit the glass, so I cracked the glass on the right side of it. Let's see if I can turn the light on to give you a better view. Move some of this stuff out of the way. What it is this is all the extra stuff that I kept over. Oh, there it is. There's the crack. So, as you can see, I want to get your comments and suggestions. I don't think it's too weak. I know there's a glass shop right down the street for me. I guess I'd have to wait till payday. Probably something like that. It'll only be a couple bucks. As it is, it's only like a 32nd or an 1/8 inch thick glass. So, either I'm going to use aquarium sealant and let's put it on both sides, silicone, and see if that'll hold. But this is probably the tank I'm going to switch over into. I'll keep that gravel because I like that gravel. It's got a background, obviously. I got some filters. This is all my miscellaneous, all fish supplies and tubings and python and all that stuff that I still have to clean up. But yeah, that's about it. Here's Molly again. You good girl, Molly. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. She obviously, you can tell she's likes to be on camera, because whenever I'm doing this, she always comes over to see what I'm doing with the camera. Oh, one thing I was gonna note is let's see, sorry for the shakiness and the quick pan. Don't want to get anyone sick. In the process of looking how to do a DIY tripod for this camera I'm holding, or my phone, so I can set it up in different spots. So I'm gonna research into that. I'll probably do a video on that, and there you can see the aggression from that Texas cichlid. He likes chasing the Oscars around. So they've been getting a little beat up lately. I'm actually considering, when I do set the 55 up, I might put that Texas cichlid in there just to get him out of the tank, because honestly, I like the Texas cichlid. It's got nice colors and everything, but I like the Oscars more because they're, you know, more interactive. They'll come up. I mean, these guys got some pretty big mouths on them. They're still hungry. They always beg. So, yeah, that's them. Quick update. The Anubias is actually doing really well. I see a lot of other shoots, little shootlets from the roots growing, so that's starting to grow, so I'm happy on with that. I mean, overall, it seems like this 48-inch shop light, just with the regular bulbs, is giving that enough light. I know it's low light stuff, but yeah, you haven't seen my sump in a while, so that's it right there. I just keep towels in there because that plastic bin that I'm using as a sump, I think that's about almost a 20-gallon sump. I know it's not a very big sump. That pump right there that's in there is rated for like 1,375 or 1,360 gallons per hour. I get the 2 overflows up in here, you know, hang on back. Those are 1 inch a piece. I got to slightly change this over the return line. I think I'm going to make to 1 inch, because that's what the 2 overflows are. Or I might make that 1.5 inches coming off that pump. Make it larger, because sometimes if I have both those overflows are going at the same time, this pump can't keep up with them, because those overflows could do 900 gallons an hour a piece. So I know there's, you know, probably more like 700, because it does have to go through those pipes. So that's only 3/4 inch line that's going, you know, for the return. So I don't know. Overall, these guys are doing alright. Same with the 10-gallon over here, doing pretty good. I mean, I'm not sure the name of this plant. My landlord had it, and it was just a little 2-inch clipping. This looked like it had fallen off, but now it's about 8, maybe 12, almost 12 inches tall now. So that's my filter. I got a Java fern there. I took the other water wisteria out. I put it in here yesterday. I don't think I did come home last night and I saw this floating on top, so I'm wondering if they just hit that weight that was holding it down off, or they picked it up high enough and it got sucked into the intake. So I gotta go through my trickle tower and see if I find the wisteria in there. I'm just gonna run the light on the sump because I like to run the light down below, build up some algae and stuff down there. No big deal to me on that. So that's what's going on, guys. This is the real quick update. I know this is getting fairly long, but I wanted to show you these guys feeding. And these Oscars are always hungry. It seems like all these fish are hungry, but I don't even want to try to attempt to overfeed this tank. I'd rather have them be a little hungry, to be honest with you. But you can see these Oscars. You can see all those little white, looks like hit marks. That's from that blue Texas cichlid right there. I think this tank's kind of understocked for fish right now, especially with their size. So let me know what other fish you think I should put in here. I want to put some more cichlids in here. I just don't know if there's a dwarf type of cichlid. I might get another Texas, maybe. But these guys I know get pretty big. I think somewhere between 6 to 10 inches big. I know the Oscars can go up to 14 to 16. 16 probably really pushing it. But for now, these Oscars have a pretty big size home. You know, probably for the next year and a half, maybe 2. Because I know once they hit about 10 inches, they slow down. So, yeah. The koi are doing alright. Alright. Well, please do me a favor. Comment, subscribe, like this video. Let me know what you think. The best way to get in touch with me, ask any questions or give suggestions, is to comment below in the comment section. I always look forward to everyone's input on how I'm doing things. If you think I'm doing them messed up, please let me know, because I'd rather know. Okay, guys, well, take it easy. Like I said before, comment, like, and subscribe. Catch you guys on the flip side. Take it easy. And thank you for watching.